welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. O'Neal is out there with the dude. Then it's Jordan. And it's Dub in at the 2. Prophet is out there with Doc. Then there's Baller. And it's Big Daddy. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Kev, they've just lacked consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pass to Dub. High post try. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Baller passes to Cross. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They get it back. O'Neal kicks to Jordan. Offensive rebound. O'Neal passes to Dub. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tap on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Passes it to Ball. Here's the Prophet. And he dumps it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him plays. Don't let him get it.
Jordan down low. Another shot. Dub the pass to Jones. Puts it up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now the pass to the Prophet. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Dub.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. 2 shots. Good on both. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for it. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The tray. Rebound by Jamison.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count it. And it's 6 points for Dub.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Cross. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jamison kicks to Jordan. Lets the three fly. Here's Dub. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Tips it up. And 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Baller. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the home team. Number 2.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Tubb. The quick look, no good that time.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
No good from outside. Hitting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Passes to the Prophet. Here's Brown. And the basket is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside look here in the first half. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Here's T. The shot comes out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The layup off target. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Now, here is 4. The pass to Cameron. Now Ford. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the Prophet. Shoots the 3. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. ABC's shot is good.
And you always depend on him on what to lead you to pass. Money.
Here's Brown. Oh, that's blocked. T, the pass to Scott. Inside, here's the Prophet, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the second free throw, good. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Here is Garbage Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires from the wing. The shot by T, no good. In a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And stolen by Scott. Here's the Prophet. Knocks down the 3-ball. The Prophet's got 9. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Going inside, 4. ABC, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Garbage Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get Anderson. He's checked in for 2. Good on the second free throw. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Prophet passes to Ford. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Brown, good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here is Ford. He's guarded closer.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And he's good on the second. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Scott. He's covered closely. Anderson outside. ABC. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Stolen by Anderson. Here's the Prophet. Can't nail the jumper. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And we'll be back right after this.
18.
Courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Dub is out there with Jordan. And it's the dude, then it's Jones. And it's Wong in at the 4 slot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the paint. It's deflected. Pass to Dodd. Out to the wing. Here's Cross. Hangs and misses.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And that's a foul called on Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
T's checked in for the Prophet.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
6 to shoot. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Baller passes to Don. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Passes it to Dub. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Dub. 8 points for him. The shot will not fall.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good.
Number 26.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And they double up Jordan. Here's Dub. Misses the 3. And they get it back. Looking to get back on track here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
ABC's checked in for the dude. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's T. Defended by Jones. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low, ABC powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good on the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Profits checked in for T. With the drive. Here's Baller. The putback rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Tubb, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Oh, the officials all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Baller misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Tubb, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Jones. Second personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for the home team. Number 8. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Jordan with it. It's an 8-point differential. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Unloads. Here's Jones.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, that was your home team dancers.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Baller. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Stolen away. He's got 12. The pass to ABC. Here's the Prophet. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's the break. Here's Tubb. Offensive rebound. O'Neal passes to Dub. With the fadeaway. The shot that time, not on target. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense. Capable of much better. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Brown throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Garbage Man. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Scott. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Scott's got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Dub. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Scott. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown. Ball is checked in for Scott. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Stolen by Jamison. Here's Ford. He feeds it to Brown. Brown jams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Jamison left side. Picked away. One-on-one fast break. Here's ABC. ABC grabs the board.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ford. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing checking out the visiting team. It was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how we built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks...
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
They've got Big Daddy. Doc is out there with the Prophet. Then there's Baller. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And here is Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
First one falls for him. Jermaine O'Neal checked in for Bryant.
taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Jordan wide open. Here's O'Neal outside Jordan. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Jordan, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half rolling along now. For 3. Baller misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The Prophet passes across. Here's Doc. It's tipped. And here we go. Here's Jordan. Kept alive. Lost a dub.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Lets it fly. That one wide left. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Fires the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of play. T's checked in for the Prophet. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Baller misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Right side, Jordan. The feed to Jamison. It's deflected. Here's Baller. He has 5. And good that time.
Timeout.
6 points for Big Daddy.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Here's Dub. A fader. The shot, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That cuts the lead to single digits. 6 points for him. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. No good from the wing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Big Daddy, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of being able to get these good looks.
And they'll keep possession. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Baller. And stolen by Jordan. And they're on the break. It's stolen. Here's the break. Got the pass to Baller. Jordan on the wing. Out to the right wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Garbage man, he's checked in for ball. Going to somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Big Daddy. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Doc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one.
Number 28.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking.
ABC passes to T. Here is Garbage Man. Kicks to Anderson. Tries yet again. 5 to shoot. Garbage Man. And a miss there on the triple. And here they come. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Passes it to Anderson. That one doesn't drop. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And they're moving it up. Fades away. And they recover it.
In the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 28. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Prophet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dives for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Goes to the away
The Prophet's checked in for Doc.
team. Number 8.
1:57 left in the third. Count that bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the lane. He's got 8.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And now, your dance team. Fans, that was your home team dancers.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Here's ABC. Off target from outside. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for the home team. Number 26. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. From deep. Shoots. There's the pass to Wall. Second chance effort. Just 5 to shoot. Jones checked in for ABC.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Jones.
Here is Garbage Man. Guarded by O'Neal. To the left side wing. Down low. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Here's the Prophet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And then cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Brown. O'Neal trying to break free. And again with the rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Brown the pass to Long. Here's the Prophet. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
The away team
Leading by 7.
55.
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this view, our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Jermaine O'Neal. Dub is out there with Jordan. And it's ABC, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Here's Doug, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
The dude, he's checked in for ABC. He hits the second from the line.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
A 3-ball connects from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 24 points for Dub. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Big Daddy. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, and now he's making up for lost time. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks so much, David. The Prophet.
Also on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Defended by Jones. Pass the ball. Passed across to the inside. Doc. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. It's all knotted up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Dub the pass to Jamison. It's rebounded by Doc. Doc's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And that will cost them the possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's different kinds of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Baller passes to Cross. That shot off the mark. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jordan in the corner. He kicks to O'Neal. And the pass to Dub. Lock at 6. Trying to get open is Jamison. And Dub gets it to go. Dub's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Got a piece of it. Jordan with the steal. Second shot opportunity. Jamison the pass to Dub. Jordan outside. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Bringing some solid looks for them. Here's Doc. Second chance shot. Oh, and a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
Brown is checked in for the dude, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Dub. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensation. And the free ball is good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Baller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Baller's got 9 points here in the second half.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Prophet.
Well, no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. O'Neal and the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Here's Baller, and he nails that one right through the net. Baller's got 11 points in the quarter.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier finally finding the bottom of the net.
Here's Tubb, banked in off the glass. Tubb's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really need it out.
It's good. 24 points for the Prophet.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Jordan. Offline from the top of the key. O'Neal passes to Dub. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dub. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Pass to the Prophet. Here is Doc. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal went in reverse.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shoot. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
A shot by the Prophet, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Knocks down the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
They're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones to the right side. It's good!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game set. And no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder.